Hey y'all, it's Kat from Vector Academics, and I'm here to talk about a type of problem that you'll see on the reading section. It's a vocabulary in context question. I've got my sample right here on the board. As it is used in line 17, the word dashed means, and then we're given 4 wonderful options. So my students love these questions. They seem like the easiest questions on the reading section. Often you're pressed for time, you don't want to go back and reread the passage, and you think, hey, I know what dashed means. I don't have to jump back for this one. I can just circle the answer and get my point, go on. If you were looking at this, which one would you choose? I would probably choose ran suddenly and quickly, as in he dashed out of the room after One Direction came on. No offense. But the thing about ACT, they don't know you better than you know yourself, but they do know how you take tests better than you know yourself. They understand that students like to look on these questions as little islands of easiness in the great vast sea of the reading section. So they write attractive wrong answers. I'm here to tell you, if there is a common word in a vocabulary and context question, the most obvious answer is almost always wrong. You need to take the time to go back to the passage in order to figure out how the word was used. Often, the meanings of the common words for vocab and context questions are either uncommon definitions, or the authors actually use the word in a way that isn't part of the definition. It's just something that they've entirely made up. This one, for example, our options are ran suddenly and quickly, flung with great force, decorated with a pattern of lines, or added a small amount of liquid. Any one of these could be right, but until you take the time and look back at the passage, there's no way to know. Mr. Banks dashed little more than a droplet into the mixture. Okay, from context we understand it's the least likely suspect. Answer D. These questions may seem easy, but don't get overconfident. Always go back to the passage. You'll be glad you did when you got the points. If this tip was useful and you would like to learn more about how to prep for the ACT, please look for more tips from Vector Academics by subscribing to our YouTube channel or by liking our Facebook page.